Indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Rally, sons of Notre Dame, sing the glory and salvation.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Let's take a look around the sports world for your Saturday. As for your NBA matchups, Brooklyn will host Philadelphia at 6 o'clock on NBA TV. As for your other NBA matchups, 7 o'clock slate, Charlotte hosts Denver, Miami goes to Orlando, and Washington hosts Indiana. 7:30 game, San Antonio goes to Atlanta, and Utah goes to New York to take on the Knicks. 8 o'clock, the Cavs host the Chicago Bulls. 8:30 prime time, the LA Lakers go to Golden State to take on the Warriors. That game is on ABC. And at 10 o'clock, the Sacramento Kings host the Dallas Mavericks. As for your NHL schedule, noon game, Vancouver goes to Detroit. All these games can be found on ESPN+, except one that is this one. The Carolina Hurricanes host the New York Rangers at 7 o'clock on the NHL Network. Now, for your 12:30 slate, Buffalo hosts Calgary. The New York Islanders go to Montreal. Ottawa Senators will play host to Edmonton. And Nashville goes to Philadelphia. 1 o'clock, the Dallas Stars host the Tampa Bay Lightning. That game can be found on ESPN. Also can be found on ABC. Also, this game can be found on ABC. Washington Capitals go to Boston to take on the Bruins. At 6 o'clock, the Florida Panthers will host the Colorado Avalanche. At 7 o'clock, the Columbus Blue Jackets go to Toronto to take on the Maple Leafs. 8 o'clock, Minnesota hosts New Jersey, and St. Louis hosts Arizona. At 10 o'clock, Chicago goes to Winnipeg. And at 10:30, to cap it all off, your hometown Pens stay on the West Coast and take on the Kings. Now remember, all those games can be found on ESPN+, except the Rangers and Montreal game. So, for your NCAA men's slate, noon, 5 Texas will host West Virginia on ESPN2. Number 10 Marquette goes to Georgetown on Fox Sports 1. Number 20 Providence goes to St. John's on Fox. And number 22 NC State goes to Boston College on the ACC network. Also at noon, Florida State will play host to Pitt on ESPNU. Duquesne will host St. Bonaventure at 12:30 on the USA network. Number 9 Kansas goes to Oklahoma at 1 o'clock on CBS. Number 3 Alabama goes to Auburn at 2 o'clock on ESPN. Number 21 UConn goes to number 23 Creighton at 2 o'clock on Fox. Number 24 Rutgers goes to Illinois at 2 o'clock on Fox Sports 1. Notre Dame will play host to Virginia Tech at 2 o'clock on the ACC network. As for your other ranked and local games, number 8 Virginia will play host to Duke at 4 o'clock on ESPN. Number 14 Baylor goes to number 17 TCU at 4 o'clock on ESPN2. Number 25 San Diego State will host UNLV on Fox. So, for your other ranked and local games, number 6 Tennessee will play host to Missouri at 6 o'clock on the SEC network. Number 11 Iowa State hosts Oklahoma State at 6 o'clock on ESPN2. Number 15, St. Mary's, goes to Portland at 6 o'clock on the CBS Sports Network. Number 18, Indiana, goes to Michigan at 6 o'clock on ESPN. Number 19, Miami, will play host to Louisville at 7 o'clock on the ACC Network. As for your night slate, number 4, Arizona, goes to Stanford at 8 o'clock on ESPN2. Number 7, UCLA, goes to Oregon at 10 o'clock on ESPN. Number 16, Gonzaga, will play host to BYU at 10 o'clock on ESPN2. And that will do it for you. So we got so many great games. Make sure you head over to the Cedars to catch all these great games. Maybe enjoy some of the great food and cold beverages they have over there at Cedars. We're going to take a quick time out. We'll be right back.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos!